Once upon a time, there was a little mouse in his trusty pack, taking it with him wherever he may go. He traveled day and night, searching for a place to call his own, with each discovery ending in despair. For every nook and cranny resides a fellow neighbor already. Then one day a peculiar gaping hole made itself known to the small mouse. With an opening 10 times his size, he crawled down into the darkness. With light protruding only from his lantern, he stumbled over rocks, roots, and mud, sometimes even a paw print. But the brave mouse trekked on, hoping whomever he may find here may allow him to reside here as well. All of a sudden, the earth below him began to growl, vibrating with a pulse. Something's coming. Scrambling, the mouse feverishly tries to open the lantern and blow out his light to make his presence invisible. But with the low growls beginning to loosen the dirt above him, the steps grow closer and closer. Fumbling with the light, the rocks falling, a breeze hits his neck. A pause. Slowly turning, his paw holds up the light, shaking. A mouth with a white muzzle, breathing and panting, stares back at him. Steadying closer with the light, the brave little mouse steps forward to see the creature. A badger. Frozen in fear, the mouse prepares to run. But the beast just stares, like a reflection in the mirror. Left with no words, the mouse trembles, waiting for the badger to make the first move. But to the surprise of the mouse, the large creature gives a slight grin, with a nod, turns around and gestures to hop on his back. The mouse, very reluctant, slowly places himself on this furry animal. The badger then takes off, jogging through his winding tunnels, almost like a maze to the mouse. At last, they reached a halt. Making a few noises, the badger nods to the entrance of his abode. Looking on, a surprising scene to the mouse takes place. Standing in front of them was a neatly crafted wooden door, standing at the entrance. The badger chuckles at the surprised look of the mouse as he turns the knob with his large long claws. An array of warm beams of light seep into the darkness from outside as the door opens, certainly an inviting sight. As they walk in, the mouse gazes at the delicately crafted wooden chairs, bowls, tables, so on. The mouse leaps off the badger with amazement, gazing at all the little details of this wonderful and cozy home. It was like a dream. Turning back to the badger, he felt very saddened and knew that he must leave, like always. But the badger gave him a halt, allowing him to not leave yet, and turning back to face the creature, he only looks at the mouse with a smile, not as a beast, but a gentle giant. And at that very moment, the mouse realized he had finally found his home, but also a friend. The end.